Guys, we got some big news, alright? So, we just dropped our newest trailer for Walrus Run called Walrus Run Release Date Trailer. And that title isn't clickbait, fellas. The release date is finally revealed, alright? Walrus Run will release on Steam and itch.io on November 5th this year, 2024, for only $10, right? And that's going to be at midnight EST, right? For only $9.99 USD, okay? That's only 4 months away, guys, and I couldn't be more excited to get this game over with and just check out the reception, patch out some bugs, add some post-launch features, whatever's gonna happen. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, it's gonna be a very intense 4 months for me as I iron out all the kinks that are left in the game and finish all the cutscenes and the bosses and the levels and the art and the music. It's all gonna come together on November 5th, and I cannot wait to share the final game with you all. But of course, keen observers will know that's not the only thing we revealed in that trailer. Oh, no. We got some demos lined up. So, first of all, we will have a demo at Supernova 2024. Now, let me fill you in for those who aren't in the loop. Supernova is a tournament for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It used to go by Super Smash Con as of last year, but this year they have rebranded to Supernova. It is a very large-scale Smash Bros. Tournament, as well as a convention for any and all Nintendo fans to come and play games, right? There isn't just Smash Bros. There's arcade games, other indie games to play, all sorts of side events and vendors and things to buy, things to do, It's a convention. It's a convention. And Walrus Run has been selected to have a booth at the indie game booth at Supernova. And that means if you happen to be at Supernova, located in Chantilly, Virginia, Dulles Expo Center, you can swing by the indie game booth, and check out our demo. That's going to be the first demo that we will ever have for Walrus Run, alright? It's going to be August 8th to 11th in Virginia, alright? You can check out the links below and stuff if you want to learn more about what the heck the event is and sign up and register, right? The website link does say supersmashcon.com. I don't believe they changed that link yet, as of last year, so just go to that link. You can also search Supernova 2024 on Google. Search for start.gg is the name of the website. And you can register and get your tickets there and then come on by. I can't wait to see you all there. Whoever is going to be there, I can't wait to finally get some hands on the game and see what you all think. I'm so looking forward to running a booth, getting all that feedback. It's going to be a great time. But of course, we're just getting started. That's just the first demo. You kidding me? We got 3, spoiler. But the second one, alright, that's going to be a big one. It's going to be Sage 2024. Sage stands for Sonic Amateur Games Expo. It's for any and all developers, whether you're making a Sonic fan game or ROM hack or an indie game. You can put your game on their website and it'll be part of the expo. You can check out all the hundreds of games that'll be there, and Walrus Run will be one of them, alright? Walrus Run will have another demo available at Sage 2024, alright? This demo is going to be the first publicly available demo. Note how Supernova, you can only play that demo if you go to our booth in person, right? Sage 2024's demo is going to be available on the internet, completely public for all to try out, alright? That's going to be on September 6th. You can find the page for Walrus Run at the website, which is sonicfangameshq.com. I don't believe our page is live at the moment. It will probably go live when the convention starts on September 6th. So we'll probably upload another video on that day, but just check back September 6th, and we will have the first publicly available demo for Walrus Run. And as promised, I will have a tutorial on how to set up the bongo controller before that date occurs, probably September 5th, the day before. I'll upload a tutorial video explaining how to set up the bongos on PC so you can play the intended way. Alright? And the most important demo of them all, Steam Next Fest. Now, if you've been following me for some time, this technically isn't anything new. I announced this a long time ago that it's going to have a Steam Next Fest demo. In fact, most indie games do go to Steam Next Fest. It's not an uncommon thing to do. And Walrus Run will be part of that. Now, to avoid confusion, Steam just had a Next Fest last month in June, right? Walrus Run was not part of that Next Fest. The Next Fest I'm talking about is in October, which is the month before the game launches. So, Walrus Run will be part of Steam Next Fest in October, starting October 14th. And on October 14th, the demo will be available to download on Steam, and it'll be up forever. The event does end on the 21st, but I can leave the demo up for as long as I want, so why not leave it up forever, right? You can try out the game anytime from October 14th to release date. You know, you can try out that demo, plug it in through Steam, directly through Steam input, no extra steps or nothing, and try it out, alright? Steam Next Fest is going to be a big deal. A lot of people check out Steam Next Fest. We got it, and if we have enough wish lists going into Steam Next Fest, that'll only put us further to the top, right? Get more eyes on the game. That's all we need, alright? Is that it? That is everything from the trailer, alright? We got a release date coming out. We got a release date. It's November 5th. We got 3 demos lined up. They're not 3 different demos, by the way. They might be similar to each other. I mean, each one will probably have more development progress as it goes on. But you're going to have 3 different demo dates, right? And I couldn't be more excited. I'm so looking forward to hearing everybody's feedback. It's going to be great. As for announcements, well, that was all the announcements. So to close the video, why don't we check out some art commissions I got from a couple of buddies of mine, alright? This first one is from my buddy Yuujin. He drew a Chad Walrus, and this guy looks pretty funny, pretty goofy. This is going to make for a great Twitch emote, Discord emote, maybe even a profile picture at some point, who knows? But this is a great meme image, and it turned out great, so go ahead and follow Yuujin on Twitter. I'll link his profile below. And fun fact, he actually just started a Patreon recently, so why not throw the guy a couple of bucks every month, huh? He makes great artwork for all sorts of fandoms he's a part of: Xenoblade, Fire Emblem, Persona, Marvel, you know, even obscure ones like Walrus Run sometimes. Well, I mean, come on, like, you can't go wrong by giving this guy a couple of bucks. And while you're at it, give me a couple bucks too. I got my own Patreon. We got a coffee page. I'm going to start streaming on Twitch if you want to throw some donations. I know I haven't been doing that lately, but I will get to it, alright? We're going to stream on my channel. And I'm going to shoot for 2 to 3 times a week. No promises, but that's what we're going to go for, alright? So make sure to support my boy Yuujin and me in the company and the game if you'd like to. But that's not all for art commissions, baby. Check this one out. This is from my buddy The Player, alright? Just look at this artwork, man. It is so fire, and this is definitely gonna be used in some key art somewhere. Rest assured, this is not the last time you'll be seeing this image, alright? This is some fantastic artwork. He nailed the style, even gave it his own flair too, alright? So, you want to follow my buddy The Player, check out his Twitter as well. He mostly does Sonic, but sometimes does other things, and every single piece, man, looks like a dang comic book, alright? Guy is a genius, and his artwork is always just some eye candy to feast on, you know? It's some good stuff, alright? We got some new footage from the trailer too, if you didn't notice that. Some bosses, some cutscenes. Now, I know I didn't show off that many cutscenes. You know, just a few snippets here and there, but I'll tell you what. If you go to my Patreon right now and access the $5 tier, you'll get all sorts of behind-the-scenes posts, including every single cutscene and the progress I have on it so far. Alright? We're talking like at least, I think, 5 or 6 cutscenes, alright? things you did not see in the trailer, you can see if you go to the Patreon right now, guys. Alright? That's gonna do it for everything. I get that. No more announcements. Nothing else to reveal, right? As per usual, if you want to support Walrus Run, me, and the company, go wishlist Walrus Run on Steam, my guys. Alright? Go to that store page, hit that big old green add to your wishlist button, and it does a lot more than you think, alright? The more wish lists we get, the more the Steam algorithm recognizes that this is a game people want, right? They'll put us on the front page, get more eyes on it, right? Now, the magic number we need is 7,000, alright? If we can get 7,000 before the game launches on November 5th, we're gonna be in some good hands, alright? We're gonna get plenty of eyes on the game if the algorithm decides to throw us a bone. You know, so we gotta get those wish list numbers up, man. So go ahead and slam that wish list button. Forget the like button. Slam the wish list button, baby. And of course, if you check out our newly updated website, you will find other links to support us. You know, follow us on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. You can follow us on Patreon. What's the word? Pay for a tier on Patreon. Donate on Patreon. Become a patron. You can become a patron on Patreon. How awesome is that? By the way, lowest tier is $2. Just saying, you know. You don't even gotta splurge on nothing. I got you, alright? And we have a coffee page. If you just feel like donating $1 or $5 or a few cents or something, you don't want to give me $2, go ahead and give me $1 on what's it called? Coffee. I kept calling it Ko-fi for the longest time, and I am so sorry. It's coffee. Alright, like to drink coffee. That's everything for this video, guys. But we're gonna have more videos on this channel. Don't you worry. More gameplay videos, update videos, trailers, alright? It's gonna be a crazy next couple of months for the Walrus Run scene, alright? So don't go anywhere and stay tuned, because more stuff, more content is just gonna keep coming, and it's gonna get better, alright? I want y'all to take care, have a blessed day, and don't forget to wishlist.